Take off your pants and your panties. Yeah, I stole that from Rick and Morty. I don't give a fuck. Call me daddy. It's Father's Day. And I'm your daddy. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on, everybody? Oh, Father's Day is tomorrow. What is today? Is today Saturday? I thought today was Sunday. Is today Saturday? Shit, today is Saturday. I could have picked up my fucking packages. Shit! I don't even know what fucking day it is. God damn. I thought it was Sunday this whole time. Jesus Christ. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, all around the world. My name is Zeke the Third, and I'm back from E3, motherfuckers. And I could not be happier to be back streaming. God damn. How's it going, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Good to see you. Yes. I still have the beard. Still growing out. It's a little bit more difficult to see with the shirt on, but you can see it. It's there. Looking a bit more balding. Yeah, it doesn't get better, Saxo, you fucking idiot. It's not like, oh, suddenly I'm gonna grow more hair, because that's not the way it works, you dummy. It's either get more bald or kind of like plateau. I missed you guys so much. Oh my god, I missed you guys. I missed your dumb comments. I missed your shit talking, and I missed man. Speaking of shit talking, it's been a lot. I got a little feisty. On my during my time there at E3. Anyway. Oh my god, we're at 70. Holy shit, that's right. It's time, day one subs now. We hit the big 7-0. Holy shit. It's not a milestone year-wise yet, because that's 72 is when we hit the 6-year mark. But 70 is a number. It's a nice round integer. Man. Thank you guys. Thank you for your kind words. I'm sweating as usual. I didn't turn the air conditioner off, or excuse me, I didn't turn the air conditioner on in time to get the room completely cooled down. So it's still like 78 degrees in here. Hopefully it'll be cooling down here pretty soon. I got the air conditioner on. I actually bought a new one for my bedroom and one for here. And the one for here is much quieter, but it takes a little bit longer for it to actually like cool down the place. So I might be sweating for the first parts of the show. But yeah, I'm reading all your comments, guys. I read all of your tweets, your replies and stuff like that to the E3 coverage. And I am, even though I do miss you guys terribly and miss doing my job and that kind of stuff, I don't think you can blame me for wanting to do E3 every year, because E3, I got to meet and interview some fucking awesome, legendary people in the gaming industry, and some like celebrities, some actual outside of video game celebrities, like Felicia Day. That was pretty cool. Bobby, I got to meet Sean Ashmore, who is Iceman. That was cool. He was really cool. But dude, I did not get to meet Elon Musk. I did not get to meet Keanu, guys. Just real quick, I'm going to just run down some things. There we go. I won't turn off the alerts, but I'll turn them down a little bit so they're not quite so loud. But as far as that goes, as far as meeting people, think you did an amazing job. Seeing out there always makes feel like one of us is there. Arctis, that's like exactly what I want. I want, when I interview anybody about a video game, I want it to feel like I'm a gamer talking to the person who made the game and not a journalist. I don't want it to feel like I'm a journalist. Journalists have their place and they have their jobs. My job is to ask gamer questions of the game makers. Mechanics and skill trees and story and all of that shit. Like, it's a conversation. Like, if I were to play your game, what would I, as a gamer, want to know about it? And it was also cool to have Lono up there. Say No to Rage, because he's a serious gamer as well. Like, I'm not saying everybody on the stage is a gamer. Like, everybody that was with the hosting crew, all gamers. But there's a few who game for a living, like I do, and Lono does, and Okadrian does. Like, there's a few that kind of stand out because that's like their main source of income is that shit. So Lono fit right in, man, and he was great. He did a very, very good job. Oryx, Nega Oryx was the new addition. She did very well as well. She's done interviewing before. When Felicia Day's interview came up, she was like, "Oh, I know Felicia. I've interviewed her a few times." I was like, "Say what now?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I've interviewed her for this or that and the other thing." I was like, I had no idea. So yeah, it was just so much fun. Thank you to everybody who's subbing and re-upping and stuff like that. There's gonna be quite a few to start, just because it's the first cast back in 8 days or whatever. But Jay Justice, Tama Time, Nineless Lives, Theogram, Kiskaloo, Mixie gifting a sub to Kung Fu Monkey, Cooked Cock, Lipa Stream, Skern, ADTR Chick, B-Dave, Arctics, Daru, Ozzy, Sitley, Deathlace, Death Row Techno, Mixie giving 2 more subs out to Saito and Kid Wing, Necrosmancer, Random Boogeyman. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Did I see Jack Black? I did not see Jack Black. Yes. So what do you think? What did you think about me and Suda51, his translator, and Travis Touchdown all jerking it at the same time? That was fucking awesome. Oh my God, what a great moment that was. That was so much fun, dude. I can't believe it, because he started it. I was like, so it's gonna be on the Switch, so it's gonna be the motion controls are coming back, and he starts doing this, and I was like, yeah, and everybody, all 4 of us were like, yeah, dude, that was fucking rad. That was rad. Yes, I'm glad the camera operator switched to a view with all of us in it. It was fucking awesome, dude. There is a clip. I tweeted out a clip. Is that it right there? Well, let's all watch that together. Hopefully this works. Nope, it doesn't just work, of course, because it's been off forever. So let's try this. How's that? There we go. We can watch that. Want to know motion controls are back? Hold on. Let's all watch it together, because this is such a great clip.
もちろん、もうまず推奨です。基本的にはこうジョイスティックを外してもらって、Wii リモコンのように遊んでもらう。これがまず推奨です。もちろんコンバインして、遊ぶことも全然できるんですけども、基本的にはこれで持ってほしい。やっぱこれやってほしい。
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Totally. You will be able to play the game just standardly with the Joy-Cons attached to the main console itself.
Wait for it.
That's totally playable, but
right at the camera, like a fucking professional. Suda, just eyes on the camera. Look at him go. I fucking love this man.
One of my favorite things about playing the previous games was how I would charge up my sword, because I was really good at it. I want to know.
And everybody's laughing. Such a great time, dude. That was so fucking cool. Just, oh my God, that was so good. I didn't know he like just stared directly at the camera when he was doing it. Oh my God, so good. Yeah, hold
Able
on.
to play the game, just standard. That's totally
Look at him.
playable, but I guess you could say like the true way to
Right
play
at the
game, most
camera.
pure way would be
Right at the
detach
camera.
Joy-Cons, and
then he just keep going. Yep. Yep.
So
No,
that's
that was-
definitely the way to play the game.
That was one of my favorite things about playing the previous games was how I would charge up my sword because I was really good at
charging
it.
it up.
I was really good at charging up my I want to know.
Oh, so good, dude. That was so fun. God damn, dude. It was better when I did because I shook my head too. Sure, yeah. So that was really, really cool. If you guys have any other clips of E3, of the Twitch coverage of E3 that you wanna share or whatever, be my guest. But God, that was so cool. He was cool. His translator was cool, and the guy who played Travis, he voices Travis Touchdown. His name is fuck, I tweeted his name. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Where are you? There it is. Robin Atkins Downs, who voiced Travis Touchdown. Oh man, and you got it, dude. Check. I'm so happy. Check this fucking picture. Check these pictures out, dude. Look at that. That's me and the man himself, Suda. Look at him. He's going to work. There he is. Oh God, it's so good. That's such a good picture. Oh my God, that's such a good picture. Dude, 3. No More Heroes 3, baby. Man, I was really, really, really pleased with that picture, for sure. Actually, I could just go through my Twitter pictures. Let's start at where's the beginning? Oh, right. Oh, let's go. Oh, I can just do media, can't I? Let's just do the media. We'll go through that. Oh, Sacriel's picture is so good. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Is this is where we start, I believe. Yep, right here. This is the first day of E3. This is our rehearsal day. We're all getting ready to go. Here, let me make this. Oh, it doesn't get bigger, right? It just centers it. Okay, so this is all of us getting ready to go. This is my first dinner with Say No to Rage. Just wanted to hang out with him and see what was up. This is the morning of the first day. This is us on our way. The Mount Rushmore of Twitch emotes, I guess. Oh, this is the Devolver Digital Party, which was really cool. Like in this tent back here, they had a Pink Floyd cover band that was just fucking awesome. They were super, super good. Really, really good. This tent, I don't know what they were doing in that tent. This was just like a weird structure, like an apartment with glass walls they built. But yeah, just mingling, drinking, having a great time. It was a lot of fun. Daddy had some drinks last night. Yep, there's me getting ready for day 2. Let's see. It's me and Clara, me and Johnny, me and Tree. Oh, Tree, you were a good Tree. I hope to be sponsored by you someday. That's me getting ready for day 3. Looking like a fucking molesty wizard. Like, you're gonna get touched. I'm gonna touch you inappropriately and then cast a spell. Thank you, Ramza, with 14 months. Thank you very much for your kind message. Traxinator with 12, Audie B with 8, and JP Dalmar. Good to see a gold badge. 2 years, baby. Oh, this is after my Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 interview. We talked about the stop sign. No, you stop. That's actually from the game. Oh, I got to hang out. I got to talk to Patrice. What's his last name? Desoleil. Patrice Desoleil. This guy, he came up and I was like, oh, we're going to talk about ancestors. And he was like, yeah, when I created, this was backstage. Like when I created Assassin's Creed, and I was like, whoa, what? Wait a minute. That's you? And he's like, yeah, I created Assassin's Creed. And I was like, whoa, shit. Fucking what? Okay, cool. All right, well, you're a legend in this this little slice of life. This is me going to a party, wearing my cool guy Japanese jacket that I got, and the shirt that Seven Lust, one of the longtime viewers here, made for me. Wore that to the party. This is me the next morning. Let's go! Day 4. There's me with Suda and Robin, and the translator wasn't there. Dude, it was a bad picture, and I always hate it because I did this twice. I did it with him, and I did it with Felicia, where I took like a real bad picture, and then I felt bad. I didn't want to ask him to do it again. It's like, oh, that was a bad picture. Let's do it again. But it's blurry, but that's okay. He was super nice. His eyes were like dreamy, haunting, ice blue. Like they were stunning. And I made mention of it while we were interviewing. I was like, your eyes, I could live in your eyes or something, something like that. It was crazy. However, he rolled with it. He's totally cool guy. He even was cool about, I fucked with him a little bit backstage. Where I was like, is this your first video game thing? He's like, no, I did he did one previous, but his first one was an X-Men thing. His next one was Quantum Break. Thank you, Quantum Break. And this is his third one. And I said, oh, so your first one was an X-Men game. Who did you play? And he was like, Iceman. And I went, oh yeah. And then I looked at him and he was like, I was like, yeah, guys, like, that was good deadpan, dude. And I was like, yeah. Fucking nailed him, man. It was great. And he rolled with it. He thought it was fun. He was having fun. He's a good guy. Next, of course, my boy Danny O'Dwyer, no clip, all that, you know, he has a long resume, but first time actually meeting him in person. He's been on Drop Frames before, and I've talked to him a couple times, and I was backstage, like getting ready to go up on, or not, well, getting ready to go up on stage, not immediately, because there was still like 2 or 3 or like 5 or 6 minutes left in the segment, and he like called backstage, he was like, Zeke, and I was like, I turned around, I was like, dude, what's up, man? He like called me out and like hugged me like a bro. I was like, man, it's finally good in his his charming accent. It was finally good to meet you in person and get a hug and all that kind of stuff. Dude, totally fucking cool dude. Totally fucking awesome guy. I met this guy. I met this guy at the Catherine Full Body Experience like party thing. That was fun. Jesse Cox, for those of you guys who don't know. This is me, day 5. Whee! I'm ready to go. Whee! And there's me and Felicia. And Felicia, she's just as charming as you'd think. Like, of course, I mean, you can look at her in any pictures and say, like, if you think she's attractive or not. But what the biggest standout for her was she was so personable and so friendly. And she, like me, is a toucher. She's a toucher. Meaning, when she talks to you, she'll, like, touch your shoulder or touch your hand or touch your arm or something like that. And I was like, oh, man, that's so great. It's tougher for me to be that guy because I look the way I do. So I have to be careful when I'm touching people. But she was just like, oh, goodness. Oh, yes. I did this and I did that. And she was always touching me. And I was like, man, I like that. And she laughed with her whole body. She was just a great person and a great, like, I don't know, ambassador to nerddom. I don't know what you would call it, but she's great. She's fucking fantastic. Who else? There we go. The legend himself. That's John motherfucking Romero. Now, here's the thing. If you go back and watch me interview him on stage, wait a minute. Maybe it was before we went live. I'm not sure if it was actually on camera or not. Oh, no. I think it was during the trailer. During the trailer, I saw the game. He was talking about a game called Empire of Sin, which is made by his wife, Brenda, who is also like a prolific video game maker. He was there to promote it, and I saw Romero Games, and I went, Romero. And we got his first name. That's the thing. We usually just get first names if we're not like hosting. Like, excuse me, not like the main chair. So I got his name. He's like, hey, I'm John. I was like, hey, I'm Zeke. Nice to meet you. And then I saw Romero Games, and I looked at him, and I went, Romero Games? And he looks at me and he goes, yeah, I'm John Romero. And I went, like I never knew. I know the name. I didn't know the face. I didn't know what he looked like. But I was like, you. And he's like, yeah, Doom and all that shit. He's like, yeah, that's me. And I was like, whoa, like that. That's awesome. Because you see a name in print so many times, but I never like thought to look up his face, like to see what he looks like. I'm sure that's happened to me a lot, where it's like I know the person's name and I don't know what they look like, so I'm like talking to them like they're just average Joe Schmo. But yeah, no, he was totally fucking cool. I mean, down to earth guy. I mean, look at him. He's got like the fucking long gray shocks hair. He's wearing like this half button, like, I don't know, sort of white paisley shirt. It's like, he was great, dude. He was awesome. He looks like you could be, what's the Korn lead singer? John, his name is John too, isn't it? It's Jon though. Fuck, I don't remember. Jonathan Davis, there it is. He looks like he could be his dad. That's very true. He does, for sure. And then who was next? Oh, Strip. I met Strippin outside of the event. He's just a streamer and a friend, so he doesn't matter. There's Brandon. There was a balcony of the conga room, and I saw this like bright yellow walking up, and I was like, is that Brandon? And then he went, turned the corner, and was like, took some pictures. This is me with my patch that they gave me. They gave all streamers or all partners these cool jackets and all these patches to pick from. And that's the one I picked because my E-peen is huge. Huge. I have a disgustingly big E-peen. I had a gajillion concurrents, by the way, at one point in time. Oh, since Seven Lust is here, I just want to point out, where is that? Is it right? No. Where is it? There it is, right there. There's your shirt that you got me, Seven Lust. There it is with the shiny red scratches on it. Just wanted to tell everybody I showed it to everybody, and I wore it to the party. This was such a good picture. Me and Anthony and Sacriel all sharing a cup together. Such a great fucking picture. I love it, man. Love it. And this, like, we took whoever was with us, I don't remember who it was, took several pictures. And in one of them, I was like, wow. Sack got that blue steel, that La Tigre. He's nailing that. He's just that intensity. I had to zoom in and crop it and show everybody's like, that's the face of a champion. That's the face of never say die right there. What else? Anything else? Nope, nothing else. All right. The rest. That's most of the stuff you can just see on the Twitch VODs. I'd imagine. But yeah, so that was Twitch, or that was E3. God, I had a lot of fun. Met a lot of fucking really, really cool people. I don't know. I mean, is there anything you want to know? Climax Jerky, what have you been doing? I thought that was just a funny thing from the Denver airport. They have Climax Jerky, and my joke was, you got the sequence backwards. It's Jerky first, then Climax. Did you check any games on your free time? Saito, I had no free time. Like, while the expo was open, I was working. Like, I got there at 9 and left at like between 6 and 7 every day. Did you get paid for it? Of course I did over 9,000 cam. You think I'm gonna fucking leave my stream for 8 days for free, dude? Use your brain. Did you check out the Devolver area at all? I didn't get a chance to get over there this year. I should have, though. I should have made time to get over there, man. I should have made time. Did you go see Man vs. Game? No, I didn't. We didn't even have the chance to hook up, man. He was busy doing his shit. I was busy doing mine. We're like, hey, you want to come over here? Oh, if I have time, I'll come over there. And we never actually like met up. So, oh well. What was the deal with the jacket, Zeke? Don't know if you explained it already. Okay, it's the whole jacket thing is just fucking silly. It's silly that people are getting up in arms over something that's a free gift, but also optional patches to wear. So basically, any partner that went to the partner place where you could pick up, you could like get like lounge, and it was like a partners only lounge. They had these windbreaker jackets they could give you. In fact, you know what? Let me grab it. Hold on one second. Okay, so, oh, you can't hear the music probably going on underneath, huh? Okay, so these are the jackets. Little windbreaker jackets. They have a removable hood. I removed my hood, but like this. Go on like that. They have like the Letterman jacket, like stripe on it. And you get a hood, but I removed mine. It's zippable. But so they have they have patches on them like this. And the Velcro patch. There's I don't know, it's kind of difficult to see, but you can see like the circle where it goes right here. There's also, whoops, on the sleeve, there's Velcro right here too. So like that. And what they were doing, they were giving these away to partners, but you could get like patches like this, or you could get like a concurrent follower patch or a views patch that say like 5K, 10K, 30K, whatever. Shit like that you can put here or here on the patch place or up there. And you could, I mean, the thing that was silly about it is that it's free. First of all, you can take it or leave it if you want. You don't have to have it. 2, the patches are removable. So you can choose to wear them or not. And if you see someone who is wearing the patches that say like, 10 million views, 30K viewers, and shit like that, you know what, like, either they're lying or they're really proud of that, which either one I don't care about. I don't give a fuck. All I cared about was free jacket. If you want a dick measure, you can do that. That doesn't bother me either. The only people that worry about dick measuring is the people who want to be in the dick measuring contest but don't measure up. It's like, I want to be in that, and if my penis isn't big enough, then I'm gonna badmouth anybody who is in it. Fuck that, man. Relatively speaking, as far as Twitch goes, I'm a B, maybe a B plus as far as like views and subs and all that kind of shit go. Like as far as like on the number scale, maybe even lower than that, to be honest with you. But so there's a myriad of people who are way higher than me, and I know that, and it doesn't fucking bother me at all. It's like someone, I don't fucking know. Like the E-Peen shit never, B minus. Okay, B minus. B minus then. I know people keep making fun of the bald. Honestly, I think the shaved head suits you. It's a great look. Well, thank you, Fudanari. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's the whole thing is fucking silly. And that's why I made a joke of it on Twitter. I made a joke of it, and I just used dicks as much as I could when talking about it. I said dick as many times as I possibly could while I was talking about it. Because my tweets were, what were my tweets about it? There it is. Okay, so my first tweet was, I was offered a jacket today. Here, I'll let you guys look at it. I was offered a free jacket today and accepted. Pretty cool, right? They even have Velcro patches, so you have the option of using them or not. They let me pick out my own patch without fact checking it. I don't want to make anyone feel bad, so I'm only wearing it here on Twitter. The thing about dick measuring is you have to voluntarily pull your dick out, find others who also have their dicks out, and then grab a ruler, all the while everyone else laughs at the fucking idiots with their dicks out. On the flip side, if you're proud of your dick because you cultivated it, cared for it, and worked hard to achieve a balance of girth, length, and veininess, you don't feel the need to measure it against anyone else. You go on and whip that dick out and let us marvel at it. I'm saying, like, it's silly. The whole thing is silly. It's like they offered you something for free and you didn't like it enough to, like, be mad about it. Fuck you, man. Fuck that shit. If they offered me a hat from Twitch that said biggest E-Peen on the site, I'd take it. Free hat, also very true. Thank God, some honesty. See, you literally can't chill. It's why I love you. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just, I mean, we're getting upset over silly shit. This is dumb. But I will say it allows me the opportunity to say some silly shit back at it. But oh yeah, thank you, Zhang. Did anyone watch the pre-show at all? I haven't had a chance to watch it. I gotta go. I mean, I've watched parts of it, but I haven't watched most of it because it is 12 hours, so I haven't actually watched most of the content. Some weird ass shit, yeah, for sure. That's true. How they get Carnage back? It's all Brit. Like Brit Weissman she's one of my favorite people that work at Twitch. Like, she might be my favorite person that works at Twitch. Because she can make shit happen. She has a great comedy sensibility. And she got John Carnage back because her and him have a great, like, working chemistry. Like, she'll tell John exactly how far to go, and he listens to her, which is rare for him. Seeing John Carnage back at Twitch program was fucking amazing. The whole thing had a Space Ghost feel to it. Yeah, for sure. Your left shin, you busted it pretty bad with a VR skit. I did bruise it a little bit, for sure. Zeke, real question is, did you get a Cyberpunk jacket? If no, you're the worst. I didn't get a Cyberpunk jacket. I would feel wrong wearing it because I'm not like all jizzed up about it. I'm excited about it, sure, but I'm not like, you know, a lot of the nerds that are really excited about it. I wanted to get one just to sell it to Co. But he doesn't. I'm sure they send him one anyway. I'm sure like he was like, I know it's an E3 exclusive, but I'm Co Carnage, and they're like, oh yeah, have 10. Who gives a shit if you're excited? Have you seen the jacket? I've seen the jacket. Yeah, absolutely. What was my favorite moment at E3? It'd be tough to beat jerking off with Suda 51, man. That'd be a tough one to beat. I mean, Felicia Day, she was awesome. She was hilarious. She made me laugh. She said the word diarrhea, which makes me laugh every time. But jerking off with Suda was pretty great, man. I can't believe that Twitch couldn't get Keanu for you. Oh, Maris, that actually brings up a funny little anecdote. I've been AFK for most questions. You mentioned the deleted tweet quoted by Kotaku in discovering Twitter's mute feature, Zeke. Wait a minute. My deleted tweet wasn't quoted by Kotaku, was it? Discovering Twitch's mute feature. I didn't know. I know you can mute. Or Twitter's mute feature. I know you can mute people. I didn't know you can mute threads. I didn't know that, man. I knew I could mute specific people, and I've been doing that for a while. But I didn't know you could actually mute a thread. It just took someone like saying that you could for me to actually look and have it pointed out. And it was Knives. I was right. It was Knives. I was quoted in Kotaku. Fucking great. Great. Well, that was another thing. Another very minor reason why I deleted it was because I could see how people would think that was a publicity grab. Like I was trying to get more, I don't know, Twitter followers or stir up controversy or whatever. I just wanted to point out, a stupid thing. That shit was stupid. Don't do stupid shit. That's the whole point of it. Was like, that was fucking dumb, dude. I'm not saying like any intention or anything like that. I'm saying empirically you can prove that was a dumb decision that you made multiple times, more than once, I mean. Oh, Keanu. I was gonna give you a little anecdote about Keanu. No, I didn't meet him, but after the conference was done, where Keanu popped out, I went to my producer, James, who basically kind of like makes sure our little host show runs right and knows all the guests and whatnot. I was like, hey, James, we getting Keanu, dude? And he looks at me and he goes, man, fuck no, we're not getting Keanu. You think he's going to come over here for our little shit thing? Like, no way, man. We're not fucking getting Keanu. And I was like, dream big, right? He's like, yeah, I think we reached out and they said the same thing I said to you. They're like, Twitch? Fuck you. Oh yeah, I said that during an interview. I forgot about that. Yeah. Still happy that the jerking off segment left me with the Zeke wanking MP4 on your main PC. Yeah. Blazing Fool, thank you for the 11 months. Stryer with 18. Alex RH with 53 months. Soulstorm Brew with 16. Pestilence with 22. Master Keith, you got 21. Pipe Piper with 32. Killing Heart, thank you for 5. Hoover Fan, thank you for 21. Crunch 2 with 9. Bagels Man with 15. Thank you and welcome back. We're going to get to Katana Zero in about 5 minutes here, but I just wanted to see if there's anything you guys wanted to know about, leftover shit you guys want to know about from E3 or whatever. No, Michael, I did not interview nor meet Keanu at all. Best game for you at E3? Ah, man, that's a tough decision because I didn't get to play any of them. I just got to kind of watch them, mostly B-roll. I would say best big hype game for me was probably Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. That's the one I'm the most excited about as far as like a big studio pushing it out. But I would say like as far as indie, that 12 minutes and what was the Her Story next game? What was that called? The guy who made Her Story made a new game. Telling Lies. That one looks fucking awesome. So those are my two like indie darlings of this E3. 12 minutes and Telling Lies. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to play both of those ones for sure. For sure. Best drink you had at E3 besides all of them? Oh, I don't really go outside of my comfort zone as far as drinking alcohol goes. I'm too old to like, when I went to the Catherine party, they had like 4 signature drinks and I was like, nope. It's like they put like cotton candy in like a champagne glass with like some liqueurs and I was like, that ain't for me, dude. Not my bag, baby. You got editor chat up. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had another thing up, Scott. Okay. Yeah, I'd love that, Scott. I would love that. That'd be great. Did you see the new gameplay demo? I did not, Grantee. I saw the conferences. I saw what you guys saw, but I didn't go backstage and play any of the game. I just did not have time to go on the floor. I didn't even go in the expo hall at all. Kelrack, thank you for 11 months. Lem Ross with 11 as well. Wathigan got 45. Little Paladin with 7. Mizo with 33. I love you guys. Appreciate that. Did you catch up with GQ? Yeah. GQ, he came to the studio. We hung out for a bit. What was it? It was my favorite sketch for the pre-show. My favorite thing from the pre-show. Oh man. The Mortal Kombat stage play. Mortal Kombat 3 stage play. That was something else, man. That was so fucking funny to be a part of, and how like seriously they took it. Oh my god, it was so good. Thank you, Cheap Greenleaf. Does this year E3 feel just as good, better, or worse than previous years, and why? Well, it felt better for me personally because I got to interview some like titans of the industry. But as far as games, I think last year like crushed it. Right? Or am I thinking the year before? It was a bit of a trick work. Nice. Yeah. Right amount of cringe with the right amount of showmanship. That's Knives. You like that should be on the fucking box art, dude. The right amount of cringe with the right amount of showmanship. Fuck yeah. Have you ever had deja vu? On an unrelated note, do you remember what my sub message last month was? Thank you, Popsicle, for 10 months. Gamer versus Lag with 31. Love you guys. Okay, thanks, Scott. Thank you, Scott. I wouldn't call it cringe though. Well, that's the thing. It's kind of hard to cringe at something that is the thing's intention. The intention is awkwardness to make you feel like weird and like it's strange and stuff. It's hard to cringe at stuff like that because the cringe comes from shit that's not on purpose. Yeah, deliberate rather than, yeah, accidental. I had the Sekiro interview. Yes, I did. It was pretty good. Oh, also, this year we were on a couch again. Last year we had that little like interview table and stuff. This year we're back on a couch, which is exactly what I think we need to be, for sure. Was I the running man at Twitch? No, man, I was too busy to do that shit, Devorg. Props to that guy though. Props to whoever the Twitch Go guy was. I think Sony not being there really hurt E3. Yeah, I would agree with that. You were so excited to lay the smackdown with that wrestling talk. Oh yeah, when Johnny, God, what's his last name now? His last name is the name of the thing he does, the group, the organization. Because he used to be like Johnny Mundo, and now he's Johnny Impact. Johnny Impact, right? Something like that. But he taught, like, that was a lot of fun. Like him teaching me how to like do the smack talk. It's great. Appreciate the quick call to Nocturne while you had so much going on. Stoop Kid, yeah, man. That was so, like, I love how it just lined up. I had like an hour and a half, like, for lunch and like that kind of stuff. And it happened that Nocturne was on at the same time. And I had the opportunity. I was like, I got an hour and a half. I started messaging Pumpkin Berry. I was like, hey, PB, hey, PB. Hey, she's like, do it. And I was like, all right. And on the phone I was, man. It was fun. That was cool.